What's up, everybody? My name is Cap, the Everyday Gamer, and this is a rather short team deathmatch on Nuketown. I'm not going to talk about the actual gameplay. It was fairly okay. I'm running with my AUG class, which is my favorite class: Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, and Hacker Pro. But anyway, I'm going to talk about Modern Warfare 3. You know, the hype train for this game is definitely full speed ahead and picking up speed as we go, and I, for one, am looking forward to seeing what comes of it. There's a couple things that, I'm hoping for in the game. Something that I would like, and I'd mentioned it in previous games, that is something I would really like to see, but I doubt they'll bring in, is custom class for kill streaks. Now, everybody knows you have anywhere from 5 to 10 custom classes. You set up your gun, your secondary weapons, all that other jazz there. And you can change it as you go, of course. What I wish they would do is give us 3 custom slots for kill streaks. And, you can select up to 3 kill streaks like normal. But, have a kill streak class 1, 2, and 3, so that I can set up in my first class. I have, UAV, Jammer, and a Blackbird, going by the kill streaks in this game. And then second class, I could set up, UAV, Napalm, and a Chopper Gunner, or whatever. And that way, between every round, I don't have to worry about going in and changing my kill streaks. I can just, at the beginning of the round, click on the kill streak class I want and call it good. Now, to keep it from being too overpowered and unfair, whatever, definitely make it so that players can't change mid-battle. But I think it would just be very nice to have, me personally. Whether it actually ever happened, I doubt it. But, maybe if enough people request it, it'll be entered. A small thing I hope they change is I hope that you can, in the lobby, maybe add a quick button press mute option. Every Call of Duty game, you got to click on their name, click on a menu, wait for it to open up, click on toggle a mute button. It's a lot to go through when you're trying to mute everybody in the lobby. Sorry, I can't talk. So it'd be nice if they did that, just a quick button press. The last major thing I hope they do, and it's been mentioned that they're doing more things to try and promote objective and team-based play instead of just kill whoring. Everybody knows if you're playing Domination or Headquarters and Black Ops, you're basically going to have people just camped out in areas trying to get 100, 200 kills, not working the objectives, none of that stuff. So, Robert Bowling, 402, and Infinity Ward all said that they're doing what they can to try and make sure that, it's more back to team tactics. Something I think they could do, and something I mentioned on a couple forums or whatever, is make it so that your quote-unquote combat record stats are hidden from anybody but you. Some people have said, well, just make it so that it doesn't track your KDR, your win-loss, or any of that crap, and nobody will worry about it. Well, I know there's a lot of people, including myself, that like to look at my stats and maybe compare with my friends. I could care less if people in the lobby I don't know are looking at them. That's fine. Hide it from them. Make it so that I can show certain friends my stats or, whatever. But if it's set up so that your stats aren't clearly visible to everybody in the world, then people might not care so much about what their KDR is, and they worry more about actually playing the game for fun instead of kill whoring, camping in corners, doing all the, tactics that everybody hates just to try and boost their stats, dashboarding. If nobody can see your win-loss record and your accuracy and all that other crap, then maybe people will stop using tactics to boost those stats. So, once again, just hide them. Make it so that you can see, all the stats that are in the game now. Make it so you can clearly see. You can compare with your own friends if you want to, but the way the general lobby doesn't show up there. Or at least in objective-based games. Team Deathmatch is it doesn't really matter. The games are all pretty short anyway. But at least for objective-based games, it might be more fun to play. Because if more people were working the objectives and actually trying to accomplish the goal as a team, it would be a lot more fun. But right now, capture the flag is basically kill the camper. Domination games are basically let's kill whore until you get your air support in, and then just spawn rape the hell out of whoever is on A or C. And the rest of the games are kind of the same, so they've kind of lost their luster to me. I've never been a huge fan of them to start with, but it's even worse when you're playing with people like that. So, that's just some ideas I had that they could possibly do to make the game a little better. I'm not stating I am a no-all, see-all kind of thing, and that would be better, nor do I have any insight whether they'd actually do any of these, but I think it would be a good idea if they did. And that's about it, really. There's not a whole lot left in the video. You can see it's a pretty quick round. I think we ended up doing it in less than 5 minutes. It was like a 4.5 minute round. I had a pretty good round. It was just working out for me. Got my Chopper Gunner, as you saw, and it's just one of the better rounds I had. Now, this round's from a couple months ago, or a few months ago, I guess, so it's a little bit old, but I still thought it was worthy of putting out, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave some feedback. Let me know what you think about what I suggested, some additional things to go with it, and I appreciate you guys' support, and I will talk to you later.